If you think this is risky and you're not sure if you should try this or something else to make money online, I can tell you right now that this method can help you make $8,000 a day with a Chat GPT hack that's new that you want to use to leverage AI to help you make money online. And so what is this? Well, we can utilize Chat GPT and AI, obviously artificial intelligence, but the most important thing here is that we're talking about leverage. So basically, normally with a job, you work for 10 hours, you get paid for 10 hours. When you leverage AI and leverage points, you work for 10 hours and you get paid for 20 hours, and then 30 hours, and then 40 hours, and then you get paid next month, and you get paid the month after that, and the week after, or the month after that, and the month after that, and so on and so forth, right? So that's leverage, doing work once and getting paid many times over. Now, or doing work and getting paid disproportionately for the amount of work you do, like doing 10 hours of work and getting paid for 40 hours of work. So how we do that? Well, let me show you what's possible first. This is our Stripe account. We have multiple payment processors, but this is a payment processor. It's how we collect payments, right? So you can see the past 4 weeks is $226,000. How did I get to our $8,000 right here? I grabbed a calculator. I divided out 226,000. I divided that by 4 weeks, which is, as you can see right here, $8,071 per day. And stick with me, I'm going to show you some more things along the way that help you understand how you can do this and why you should do this. So what is this? Well, this is basically just a system that we use to make money online right now. So that money you saw is what we're making. It doesn't even include PayPal. And $8,000 a day, I'm not saying that to brag, right? I'm saying that because I want you to understand that it's possible. And you don't have to earn $8,000 a day, because if $8,000 a day feels impossible, that's fine. You can earn $500 a day, right? Because $500 a day is what, like $15,000 a month, right? That would be massive for a lot of people. I'm just showing you what you can earn up to, and you can earn more than this, because if you come back in 6 months and watch the video, I'll be showing like $16,000 a day, right? So first, if you'll hit yes in the comments right now, if you want more like this, that helps you on YouTube. It helps me to understand that we're giving you the right stuff, and then I'm giving you content that you want. Obviously, I don't want to give you videos that you don't want, so hit me a yes in the comments right now, or if you want to see something else, tell me that in the comments. So how do we start with this? Well, the first thing we need to do is get some toolbots, and we can head over to scarytoolbots.com and get a free checklist. What we're going to do is just pop in our email address at scarytoolbots.com, hit grab now, and then go here and get the list of tools. Now, there's two things on this sheet. One is there's a lot of companies here, and these companies are going to pay you to promote their products when someone buys. Second thing is, on the yellow bar here is the free Facebook group. This is a group of people who are already successful, people who are already working online, as well as new people that are asking questions, and you should go join the Facebook group. Just say that you're new, and you can ask questions, and people will help you along the way. There's well over 50,000 people in the group, and there's posts every single day of people being successful. And honestly, it's just a great place to be, because you're around like-minded people, and you get to see the encouragement of, it's actually working for people every single day. People post in there. So if we want to take a tool, and I'm just going to pick a tool. So I've showed different tools here, but one of the tools that I'm going to show today is a lesser known tool, Pictory. So a lot of times I show Jasper or other tools. And so Pictory, we actually have a fairly new account on that we haven't promoted, which would look a lot like what your account would look like when you first sign up. So when you go to any one of these tools, down at the bottom, of course, is an affiliate partner program link, usually at the bottom somewhere. When you go there, you can sign up for a link. Obviously, different ones vary, but they're going to give you instructions on how to sign up for the link. So I've already signed up for Pictory. Let's log in. So we can see here that we have $308 of earnings, 15 customers, and some clicks and referrals, right? So when you sign up for a new account, this has some money on it, obviously, but when you sign up for a new account, everything will be zeroed. But you can see, I don't even think it has, it has a pending payout now. So 4 days ago, right, for $295. So a fairly new account, and basically we can deploy this method. We're going to need this link down here. We'll talk about that in a little bit. We don't need it yet. We are actually going to take a couple of steps first. So what steps are we going to take? Well, we have our tool that we're going to promote. And obviously the great thing about this is you're going to promote more than one tool. You're going to do one, and you're going to set it up, and you're going to go back and do the next one, and next one, next one, and next one, right? So that's, again, part of the leverage. But the next thing we need to do is leverage video. So videos right now, specifically short form video, all video is there. But if you look and you go somewhere, like I went to YouTube and I searched for make money online, and you can see these videos like so. They are the vertical videos, and you can even do a filter and pick up videos for under 4 minutes, because short form are usually like 60 seconds, and we see even more of them, right? And so, for example, here's one's got 1.1 million views, 2.6 thousand, 7.8 thousand, 31,000, etc. So short form content is obviously very popular. Think TikTok, think Facebook Reels, think YouTube Shorts, think Instagram Reels. These are all vertical things that are less than 60 seconds that people get in and they consume some content and then they get out. Well, what you want to do is put your link in there. So somewhere in the video, you can even just search, for example, for videos that of what you're doing, right? So we're promoting Pictory, so we can do Pictory. And then we can look for videos under 4 minutes. And here we'll have videos under 4 minutes. And you just go and you find a video and you replicate it. Don't copy it and don't download it and upload it. We're not plagiarizing people or stealing their work. We are getting this as inspiration, ideas, and then you create the actual video itself. Now, if you don't know how to do that, I have a video, in fact, just yesterday on Chat GPT, how to use Chat GPT to help you replicate the video, but I can't cover everything in all the videos. In fact, if you go to shortformriches.com, you can get in here. There's live classes that we have every Tuesday and Thursday that are an hour long and 45-minute class and then 15 minutes of questions and stuff like that. So if you get in the live classes, then you can see what we're actually doing and explain everything and break it down step by step. But back to what we're talking about here. So we need to leverage the video. So we've created our short form video and in it is a link. So we say, hey, Pictory is this amazing tool, right? Just using the same ideas of whatever's there that's working. Find a video that has a bunch of views and say a similar thing to what they're saying. Don't rip them off, but say a similar idea in your own words. And again, video yesterday, how Chat GPT can help you with that. Now we need to pick a title. Title is the most important factor for content in general that affects of the things that you can control, right? That affects what's going to happen, right? So when somebody comes in here and they look at the titles of the videos, that has a huge impact. Of course, there are other elements, but titles are important. So now we can go over here to this tool right here that we were looking at in the first place, which is Bot Unlocker. So Chat GPT is often busy. In fact, on the live classes just yesterday, I wasn't even able to get in when I was teaching the live class and I couldn't show it. So there's this tool here, Bot Unlocker, which is Jasper, and botunlocker.com, as you can see up here. It connects to Chat GPT via the API, so you get the same stuff. So it's a way to work around to use Chat GPT even when it's overloaded. So if we go here and we say like this, and we offer it to give us 3 high converting titles for an AI video creation tool called Jasper, etc., we can see stuff like this. So revolutionize your video creation with Jasper, create incredible videos with Jasper, AI technology, and unlock the whole new world of video creation with Jasper AI. So now we can use one of these videos that it has given us, or one of these titles rather, in our video. So when we go to title our video, we can use that as the title of the video, and that will help people to see a high converting title that they want to see and then click on the video and watch the video. So and when they watch the video, you're going to be telling them, right, and see here's all of our titles right here for these, for the short videos. When they watch the video, you're going to say, isn't Jasper amazing? Here's the link. Now the link does not link to here, like you might be thinking. We're going to get there, but we have to do a little bit of a process because again, this is about leverage. We could link directly to that title, make a few sales, and call it a day. If you want to do that, that's fine, but that's extra work. And the reason why it's extra work is because you're going to have to work harder and make more videos and constantly be doing stuff in order to get the same amount of money, because someone goes to that page. Like if someone goes here, for example, and they go here to our link, let's just open it up. When they go here, they can get started with a free trial and then they sign up, you get paid, or they don't do anything and they just leave, right? So you get a few sales, you get a bunch of people that leave. If you get them to a landing page and capture their email address, then you can send them emails over and over and over again, because most people don't buy till they see it 7 times anyways. And they might see it time number 3, seeing Pictory on your videos, and number 4, number 5, and number 6. And then they might see somebody else's video that gets time number 7, and that's when they go buy. And then you lost. You did all the work to get them there, and then you lost the sale. You want to be in front of them all 7 times. And when you're done and they buy Pictory, you want to go back to the scary toolbots checklist and then offer them Surfer and Jasper and Word AI, right? And Counterforge, and go over here and offer them Yellow Brick Road, right? So you want to offer them everything. You want to sell to them all year long. That's back to leverage with AI. We want to do work today and get paid all year long for it by building a system and leveraging AI instead of just hoping for the best or sending them over one time or working like a job where we do our hours, we get paid, and then we have to do some more hours to get paid. So what does that look like? Well, if we go here to, this is our CRM. It's called System. You can use any CRM. This is the one we teach in the classes, has a free version, and it's really great because it will capture the lead. The lead is their email address from someone, and then send them a bunch of emails and sell them stuff. And when you're done selling them one thing, you can automatically have it go to the next thing. So let me review that for a second, because I'm sure I've lost a couple of people here. So we want to capture their email address. And the reason we want to do that is so we can send them emails over and over and over again to buy this product and then to buy the next product, rather than them having to click the link in the video and be done. Chat GPT is going to help us make the title for the video that gets them there. And we're going to create the video by just, replicating in our own words another video that's already working. And the link that we're ultimately working with is the link, so Pictory, the tool that we got from Scary Toolbots. So what is capturing the email? If we go that back forward, how do we capture the email? It's called a landing page. I'm sure a lot of people know that. Some people don't. This is a landing page. Shortformriches.com is a landing page. The point of this page is to offer you some information and then have you to put in your email address. And you can go here and actually get in the live classes. But once you do that, then you can hit go. And now here's another free training that's right here that you can do, right? So you can do that. And then you can send them emails. So now we start sending them this email, which happens immediately. You can see the delay is 0 minutes. As soon as they put in their email address, they get an email about why they should buy. And then the next day another, and the next day another, and the next day another. And then as soon as those are done, you can have it jump over here and bounce into the next campaign. So we can go in here, and then we can go in here, right? And so here's another campaign that has a bunch of emails in it, and we're selling them stuff. And so I'm still building out this account. That's why there's only 11 emails in here. Obviously, you want to build it so ultimately, if you spend all of 2023 building this and just work on it a little each day, by the time 2024 comes, you have a whole year's worth of emails built up. And so any of these leads you're getting in 2024, you just have to get the person to enter their email address, and the system sells them stuff all year long. Now, obviously, I just said if you spend all of 2023 building this, and it doesn't take massive amounts of time to build it, you just work on it a little each day, work on it once a week, and do a bunch of emails at once a week, and set it all up. You can't get to $8,000 tomorrow. You're not even going to get to $8,000 a day next month. You could get to $8,000 a month, in a few months, or maybe faster if you have a lot of time to devote to this. It depends on how much time you put in it. It's work, right? It's not showing up at a job working 40 hours a week and then getting paid for that 40 hours and leaving. That's not what it is. What it is showing up, doing work now, and then getting paid later for that work, and then getting paid next month for that work, and then getting paid next month for that work, and then getting paid next quarter for that work, and then next year for that work, and then the year after that for that work. I mean, you can do work today and still be getting paid for this work that you've done in 2025, 2026, etc. How many jobs have you had that 3 years later, they're still paying you for the work that you did today? I've had 0 actual jobs because I've had jobs, right? I worked for AT&T, I've worked for grocery stores, I've worked for a construction company and putting on roofs and all that jazz. They all pay, and when you're done, none of those places pay me anymore, right? But this does, and I've been at this since 2011, which is why I'm still at this, because I still get paid for stuff I've done years ago. So what does that really mean for you? Well, you keep offering them the email, sending them the email, offering them the deal. And that's how you start to leverage up to get from, make your first dollar to then $100 to $500 to $1,000 to $10,000 to $20,000 and so on. So if you want to continue to push, like I'm at this 7 days a week, basically all day. I have kids and a wife, and when I'm not with them, I'm at work. Simple, 7 days a week. So if you want to push hard, you can get here. If you want to quit early, you can. Imagine if you only got to $20,000 a month, right? So I'm talking about $8,000 a day, which is $200,000 a month. What if you quit at $20,000 a month? Imagine what that would be like, some months down the road. Just stop for a minute, and a month comes in and you have $20,000 more than you have today. What would that mean for you? Would you quit your job? Would you buy a new car? Would you make a down payment on a house? Would you go on vacation? Would you go to another country? Maybe you would, just get a second home or a cabin somewhere. I don't know. What would it be like for you? Imagine right now. Now, I can't imagine anybody out there saying, wow, this would be really painful, if I had an extra $20,000, because I don't even know what pain point that would be. I guess there is a point where you make so much money that you don't have time to spend it. But I think if you have that problem, that's a good problem to have, right? So I actually have no time to spend money because I spend all the time working or with my family, right? But that's a good thing, spending time with family. So here's the deal. You got to take action. You're not going to get there by just watching this video. I mean, this video is important, right? But if you just now go on about your day and you do nothing, you're going to get the same thing tomorrow, right? Whatever you got today, you're going to get tomorrow. If you like what you got today, that's great. If you don't like everything you got today, then you have to change something. And the thing that you need to change is start by just joining the free Facebook group. Go to scarytoolbots.com, enter your email address, get right here the yellow bar, and join the free Facebook group. We let people in every day. Just join. It might take a few hours before you get accepted, but just join and take step one. So that's step one. Step two is you post in the Facebook group, hey, I'm new here, or ask a question, or say, how do I get started, or whatever, right? So that's step two, is post in the Facebook group. And even if you don't post in the Facebook group, just join it and read and see what other people are saying, because you're going to get there anyways, and you want to be among like-minded people who are being successful and taking action. So that's step one. Step two, if you want to accelerate it, is to go to Short-Form Riches, which is just shortformriches.com, and enter your email address, and then come over here and take the next free training that's here. And then if you want to get in the paid classes, which are the live classes, the price is actually going up. So I like to pay less. You can see here, you've got about 8 hours left. It depends on when you watch this video, how much time you'll have. But at any rate, and so then the price goes up, right? And then the timer resets once the price goes up. So you have the next timer is the next price reset. And by price reset, I mean goes up. So we constantly raise the price because we're constantly adding more value. The live classes are every week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. But the price also goes up because it helps people to realize that they can get in now for a cheaper price. Like, it's on sale right now. It's cheaper than it's going to be later. So I like to grab the sale and get the same deal because you get the exact same stuff either way. If you pay the higher price or the lower price, do what you want. I like to pay lower prices when I'm going to buy something if I get the same thing and you do. So shortformriches.com is the live classes if you want to get in there and expedite the process and learn in a live way twice a week. And of course, there's replays if you can't make the live classes, but you can ask questions and all that sort of stuff too. So that is your path forward to making $8,000 a day or $20,000 a month, whatever you want to make, wherever you want to quit. Scarytoolbots.com is step one, and shortformriches.com is step two. And until then, I will see you in the Facebook group. And then if you join the live classes, I will see you in the live classes when you join there. And happy money making.